well against like other mid tiers, but like he sucks at the top tiers. You have to get so many reads in order to like just.
Does King DDD actually do well against some of the mid tiers in Smash 4 though?
What's that?
Does King DDD do well against the mid tiers in Smash 4?
He does. It depends on the character.
Yeah,
like he sucks against mid, both of them.
Really?
I feel like it's terrible, but. There are a lot of characters in Smash 4 that, like, okay, like, he sucks against the top tiers, but, like, any other character, DDD has a solid chance.
Gotcha.
There's just I don't know, it's just a rush down that kills him so much, I feel like. We're actually going into a match now. This has to be a match, because we're actually going into the stage select screen, or the stage randomizer screen.
So we got dmac and Frizz. Is this finals? No, it's
semis, I believe.
Semis?
It has to be semis.
We're at Grand Finals 2 here at the Basement Door 6.
Yeah, actually, no,
losers quarters.
So this tournament is very stacked, and I'm...
yeah, who's on the semis? Who's on the other side of this? Jesus.
That's what I want to know. It has to be massive. That was such a terrible play by Frizz.
That was a solid option. I don't know what that was.
I think maybe Frizz read a little bit too much before he came into this tournament, and he's been playing rather off today. And that just might have been him, just like his brain just got fried for a second there.
Gotcha.
Why is dmac going Sheik though? Like, he used to main Ganondorf.
Yeah, he main Ganondorf. I'm like, I was confused on who people were on the screen. I mean, I assumed Bali was like, wait, why is there a Sheik happening? Has he been working on Sheik? What's he doing? Talk to me.
He's been, he pulls out the Sheik occasionally, but he's been, for the most part, a Fox main, actually. But I guess he's just too scared of the Fox Ditto. Like, Frizz is really good at the Fox Ditto.
Right.
To be real. He's really good at it. So, like, I guess dmac's just a little bit afraid to go with that option.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to win sometimes. So,
you know, it's funny because Dart and I were actually commentating this very matchup right here, and Frizz was actually struggling against Fat Gamer. Like, he almost lost the set, and it was because he wasn't going in.
Gotcha.
Like, the thing about Sheik in this game,
when have we heard that? Frizz is having a hard time winning because he's not going in. What is happening at this tournament?
I don't know. Like, that's typically like a trait that
he's getting savage right now. dmac is on a little upset run right now. Don't call it yet, but
because
he's got a lead.
The biggest problem that Sheik has in this matchup is low percent game. Like, if Fox is at a very low percent, either spacing, she can't do anything.
Right.
All she has that can be guaranteed is a grab. If she down smashes, she can get punished. Like any move, any attack.
Moves not safe on hit at low percents?
None.
Dang, what is this, brawl?
It's... I guess you could say that the beginning of the match was Sheik.
So then, like on the flip side of that then, once it gets to higher percents though.
Then she can go to town.
Right.
It's like...
But does that matter in this matchup with this character against Fox? Oh, he got down there. Oh, he just picked up that forwarder.
The funny thing is, Kevin is actually not paying attention to the stream at the moment. Doesn't realize that
both
icons are Fox.
Yeah, I saw that. No big deal.
He's getting used to it.
He's a Fox at heart, so, you know.
He's a Ganon at heart.
There might be a Sheik on the screen. There's a Fox on the icon. There's a Ganon in the heart. It's probably a Falco in the brain somewhere.
dmac just doesn't know who he... Like, he's just...
He's searching for his identity. He's finding himself this set. And what if he picks up that win while finding himself?
I like that. I like that phrasing.
Speaking of finding himself, he's trying to find the ledge right there. He did not get it, unfortunately. So Frizz is going to take game one.
Oh my gosh, I was having flashbacks.
Frizz is kind of like, holding his heart a little bit right there. I don't think he feels like he won that one. He just kind of... I was playing the game and people are dying around me. I'm not really doing anything, but they're dying, I guess, so I'll take it.
To be honest, Frizz is just... I don't know. I feel like he's been getting outplayed a lot because, for most of that game, he was down.
Well, I mean, that's one of the advantages, too, of being like one of the higher ranked players. A lot of the times you get outplayed, but you still win because people just have the fear sometimes. They don't go for things they should. You get away with things just because people are scared. I don't think people are really necessarily scared of Bobby just from the sociological aspect of it. He's much younger. They were around before when he started playing. They've all seen him grow up and get good. So. And
it's like the way that he's improved so much faster than probably all of these other players that have been around for years. It's kind of like it's almost degrading in a way,
It probably creates a very interesting dynamic to their specific scene. I've always wondered what it'd be like, seeing that in action, but don't hang around too much, as much as I shit around places. Oh, that up smash will kill.
Frizz is starting to find himself right now.
I'm trying to figure out if I should forfeit out of Smash Wii U.
Really?
Oh, speaking of forfeiting,
Forfeits that
Frizz just forfeits that. Like, yep, right in there. Right in there. Quality work right there. High fives all around. That looked like me trying to play melee, just air dodge off stage and die. The luck special.
It's definitely the best tactic that you can use in this game is to air dodge off the stage. Just get so much mileage out of it. What I was noticing at low percent was that dmac wasn't actually like, he wasn't really going for anything. He was just staying onto the top of the stage, on top of the platforms, just waiting for Frizz to get into a terrible spot that he could just nick him and then not get punished afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, like, a lot of it, you know, from my perspective, watching it, a lot of the situation, I feel like Frizz has been in super control this match.
Yep.
Except for like some very key critical moments where he kind of just beats himself and puts himself in like the horrendous situations, and then dmac has capitalized and, you know, kept it respectable, kept it close.
So that's the thing that Sheik needs to do in this matchup is just be patient and wait for your opportunity to get something in. Because, to be honest, Fox just dominates the neutral. Like, he's just way too quick. So you just have to wait for that one error.
Gotcha. Let's see what happens. Picks up that up smash. Yeah, first doesn't look very clean. Making a few tech errors I can already see, like in situations. Gets dumped right there off stage. A little forward air. The standard Sheik.
There seemed to be, like, if he DI'd away from that side tilt, he would have been into a recovery situation, which would have been, like, he was guaranteed to die with the way that he DI'd that way. But, like, if he was able to recover, he definitely could have made
That's a very good tactical crouch cancel. Gives him that stock.
Yeah.
Very good, smart choice. So that's one of those things where if he just kind of settles down, doesn't overcommit on things, and does what he does.
That Sheik went nowhere after that shine. That was ridiculous. Okay, that was an amazing.
Yep.
That was an amazing read, actually. Like,
thought he was gonna, he tried to go back to the ledge a little. The Mewtwo King special, fake out here going on stage, head back to the ledge.
Yeah.